Hey guys, welcome back to another Blockland Basics. In this video, we're going to be going over the other game modes here on the Start a Game tab. We did the tutorial last time, so we're going to be going down the list here as to what these are. So we're going to start from the top and work our way down to Two Ships DM. So starting from the first, we have Blockheads Ruin Christmas. This is, and it has a little description here. It says, destroy the presents to ruin Christmas, 2-day players, build by these people, and it tells you who's coded it, and it tells you who ruined it. And it says, jump in the pit while carrying presents to destroy the presents. So we're going to go ahead and start this actually on single player before we, we're not going on this video or this basic series, we're not probably going to be focusing on the internet till the very end of the series. So we're not going to be worried about LAN, we're not going to be worried about internet. So we're just going to hit single player, we're going to launch the game, and we're going to go quickly through this so I can get to the other ones, and we can get into the next section, which is join a game. So if we go ahead and launch this. So as you can see, there's a giant fire pit in the middle, and it's going to load the map and give you the little jingle. Santa Claus is coming to town, and he's just going to jump down there. And what this guy does is basically runs around the map and poops presents. So what your goal is you're supposed to run around the map and see these presents. You're supposed to pick them up. And you're supposed to bring it to the fire pit in the middle of the map, which is how you ruin Christmas. You can actually... you can jump and stuff too, so we're just going to head down here, and we're just going to jump into here. So, destroyed one present, and that's how you get points, and you respawn, and you do that basically for the entire time. It's really fun. The build's really incredible. If I go to admin mode, and you can see the building, it's really neat. I like how it's created. It's very fun to play on multiplayer, but if you want to just have fun and explore this map and maybe see how bots can be programmed, I recommend playing it. So we're going to go ahead and move on to the next one because this one's pretty straightforward. Your goal is to get the presents, bring them to the fire pit, and you win. So yeah, next mode. Next mode we're going to be looking at is the custom mode. Now this one is a little bit more difficult. I think I'm probably going to skip this one and go back to it because this is the one that's most commonly used because you can actually select add-ons, which you see here. We're not going to be worrying about this today. We're actually going to come back to this one, and maybe that'll probably be a different video. We're not going to worry about this one. I'm teaching how to install add-ons and stuff, how to fix add-ons, what they do, what are add-ons, how to get music, and what this stuff is. So we're going to go ahead and go back and move to the free build category. This one doesn't actually require add-ons. This one is basically what it says. You free build. So if you want to experiment what building is, kind of experiment what the game really is. So you notice that one of the first things you do is you press B. Like we learned in the tutorial, you press 1 to equip the brick. You put down your ghost brick and you plant it. And you can, put down like a gun or whatever. Just have some fun. This is meant for basically building and practicing eventing and stuff. There's not really much to this mode. There's no really goal or objective. It's just free building without add-ons. So if you want just the base Blockland, I recommend doing this. Anyway, that's pretty much free build. Gonna move on to the next one, and yeah, so that's the free build one. Not really much to do here. I think you can load maps and stuff, so like you can load the cottage, and you can explore the cottage if you want to. So this is just basically to explore Blockland and see what its functionality is. We're going to go over a lot of this stuff when I do the custom setting. I'll go over like what a save is, how to save bricks and stuff. So that's it for this game mode. We'll move on to the next one. So the next game mode is Motes Mansion, whatever you want to say. Explore the mansion and find treasure chests. Again, it's rather straightforward if you want to put it on LAN or whatever. But basically, you create a world, it loads the stuff, and you spawn, and it gives you instructions over here. It says, these are the residents of it. Server info. Welcome to the Mote primary grand opening. Mansion made by the Greek interior, the geek. My bad. Interior by Ephiltes and by Ephiltes the geek and residents. So, basically you walk around the map and find treasure chests. There's 21 of them in total, and as soon as you find them all, you win. Basically, that's the goal of the game. In order to find treasure chests, you simply click on the treasure chest, and it automatically counts it. Yeah, that's it for this game mode. So yeah, if you want to look around the mansion and find treasure chests, this is the game mode for you. The next one is the Ninja Jump Challenge, and this is climb to the top using jump glitches. Now, this game mode uses Blockland physics. For instance, if we load it, you can actually jump on a ramp and it'll give you a boost. If you crouch jump, it'll make you jump farther. So if you jump on a ramp here, notice it'll give you a boost and make you jump higher. In this case, what you're basically doing in this is you're trying to make it to the very top. This is the Ninja Jump Challenge. You're going to just try to jump across here. It's rather difficult. I've completed it maybe twice, but I'll show you how to complete the beginning. You're just going to do that. Not really that difficult, but yeah. And Blockland jump glitches are not easy to master. You're really going to have to play around with this. It really goes over the mechanics of how Blockland works, how Blockland physics work. More specifically, torque script, how torque physics work, and stuff like that. So that's it for the Ninja Jump Challenge. I believe at the very top there's a chest or something you click and you win, but it's very fun if you like parkour. So we're going to move on to the next next game mode is Pirate DM. Pirate DM is a multiplayer thing where you shoot cannons and kill people. It's best online. Basically what you do is you're just going to... It loads the game. And you spawn, and it loads this really cool map where you're on an island, and you go around and slice people. You can pick up spears. I think there's somewhere. There's actually probably one up there. There's a cannon up there. And there's sharks and stuff, but you're basically trying to destroy each other's ship, and the person with the most destroy ship wins, I guess. It's just a death match, so you're just killing each other over and over again. And I think there's a time limit, I'm not sure, but again, this is using the default minigame, which we'll go over how to do that later. These are the spheres and stuff, so as you can see, yeah. So if we use the cannon... if you know how to use trajectories, because I'm smart. So yeah, that's pretty much it for Pirate DM. Next game mode. Next game mode is Rampage. Rampage mode is where you destroy everything by clicking. It's best 1 to 4 players. You can do this online too. However, if you do try to clear the bricks, it does reload the bricks automatically. I do not recommend trying to host a free build doing this because it won't work correctly. And this is a game mode, so yeah, we're going to let this load. So basically you walk around and you go like this. You spam left click and you destroy stuff. And you grow taller as you destroy bricks, and eventually you have to destroy 200 bricks, and after you destroy 200 bricks, you win at life, and it's GG. And you basically run around the map like this. It's really satisfying to destroy things like this. And as you see, you size up for every so often, for every bricks you destroy. It's really fun if you just want to destroy default builds and just have fun. We'll move on to the next game mode. There's not really much to discuss here, so we'll see you on the next game mode. Next game mode is Speed Cart. Speed Cart's one of the probably the second most popular game modes on Blockland. Not counting custom game modes. This is basically like racing, but it's a lot harder because what actually happened is Bad Spot, the owner of Blockland, actually made his own custom carts for this, for Blockland. And it's really entertaining to do, especially if you like racing, if you like competing and stuff. So it shows you the map, and I believe there's 1 or 2 maps. I'm not entirely sure, but these are your car selectors. Excuse me, I'm not really sure what these mean, but yeah, and you can choose your color. So we'll do blue, and we'll hop in here. We'll go ahead and race as far as we can, and as you can see, you can play with like an entire server full. These servers get really popular. When we get into the join a game category, you'll see how popular these get, but people make maps for this. It's really fun. So yeah, one thing to know is speed carts do not work like normal, like the Jeep physics. They have a lot of drift, as you can see. And when you go over ramps like this, you go like airborne, and it's hard to control it. And especially when you get like things like this, and it's very hard to control the cart. And there's other people around you, because if somebody bumps you, you go flying off the map, and it's rather difficult to control. But if you do end up falling into the water, you do explode and die. I'll show you that. And if you make it to the end, you win the map. So yeah, that's it for Speed Cart. Let's move on to the next. And the last one, of course, is Pirate 2 Ship TDM. It's a multiplayer deathmatch, and you click to climb masts and activate cannons. I don't actually remember playing this because I don't think people host these. This is meant for multiplayer, but I don't think I've actually... Okay, I've played this before. Basically, you destroy each other's ships, and the last person to destroy the ship wins. So you go over here, and you destroy the ships. And that's pretty much it for this. I think you actually also get this. So it's similar to the Pirate DM, except you're on a ship, and you can't actually... I guess you can leave. Never mind, I don't think you can leave here. Oh, here we go, there's a ladder. So you can see it's a lot of, stuff up here, and they're not really a bridge, so if you want to go over to the other one, you gotta climb up here and jump. So yeah, it's pretty much Pirate DM, except a lot harder. So yeah, let's move on to the... So, ladies and gentlemen, that was the start a game category, or at least part of it. We're going to go and treat this as its own category. The start a game category includes all of these pre-made game modes. We're going to do custom a little later, because that's its own thing. The next one we'll be looking at is join a game, which will be on the next video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if I didn't go over something that you really wanted me to go over, feel free to let me know. If you want me to go over something else on one of these game modes, let me know. If this tutorial was awful and you decided that, hey, you should have explained more about these game modes, I can do that too. But we're going to go over eventing and add-ons and stuff when we get into the next video. The next video will be join a game, but we'll actually save this to the end because, yeah, we're going to get into eventing and building and stuff. So that's it for the start menu. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. I've been Tony Darkster, and I will see you guys later. Peace out.